From knife skins you've never seen before to a gun buddy that only has a 0.001% chance of players getting, here are the most exclusive items you can get in Valorant. The Fist Bump Gun Buddy, or more popularly known as the Riot Gun Buddy, is a highly coveted item by just about every player across all ranks. But the thing is that it can only be given by a Riot employee, and they're limited to just giving out 10. On top of that, there's only one surefire way to get it: to demonstrate good sportsmanship while in a match with Riot employees. That means that you're encouraged to be on your best behavior at all times, in case there just so happens to be a Riot employee in your game ready to give out a Riot Gun Buddy.
I sent you a gift and your gun buddies enjoy. No way! I love you. I love you, Melody. Thank you so much.
If you ever get the chance to actually get it, you will immediately get everyone's attention due to how rare it is to actually see one in-game. But that's just the beginning. As the items get more and more exclusive, the further on in the video we get, so be sure to keep watching. The Arcane Sheriff is a skin that is sought out by many, not just because it looks and feels absolutely stellar, but also because it's limited. It has a custom idle pose, equip, reload, and firing animations. It was only a part of the Arcane bundle alongside other similarly limited items. It was a part of the Arcane collaboration as promotion for the show to Valorant players, and it's safe to say that it worked almost too well with how loved the skin is. And if you missed the chance to buy the Arcane Sheriff skin because you didn't have the money and you don't want that to happen again, hopefully that won't be the case from now on thanks to today's sponsor, Free Cash. It's simple. You have various different ways to make money, from signing up for 7 days of free trials and also installing different types of games like Raid Shadow Legends, where you will be able to earn up to $290 by doing these simple tasks. You can start earning today like me. I currently have $20 worth of free cash credits, and to cash out is easy. You can cash out via PayPal or crypto, withdraw from a range of gift cards, or even withdraw via skins, such as Valorant points or CSGO skins. And I know most of you are more interested in Valorant points, so all you have to do is click Valorant and you can choose from $5 all the way up to $50. Free Cash has over 30,000 reviews on Trustpilot with 4.6 stars. So if you want to start earning today for free, you can use my link down in the description below. You will also get a free box gift using my code, and you can win up to $250. Enjoy! Other skins aren't necessarily attached to a specific event, but to be specific, Battle Pass. The Ruin Dagger is a melee skin from the Ruin collection available during the first episode's Act 3 Battle Pass. It's widely regarded as one of the best knife skins in the game, but also one of the most exclusive ones as well, since it's just a Battle Pass skin, meaning it's limited and won't appear in the shop at all. If you have it, consider yourself lucky. And talking about rare and exclusive, we can't go on without mentioning the Champion skin line. The Champion skin line is always highly anticipated every year due to the hype around the tournament, the excitement for skins, and the awe induced by its effects. It's absolutely gorgeous, and safe to say that it's worthy of being a special skin for a special occasion. The Champions Vandal from the 2021 Champions Bundle has one of, if not the best finishers in the game, which is activated by killing the last player alive whilst the bomb still needs to be defused. This makes it one of the most wanted skins in the entire game, but it's not available anymore, and no one knows if it'll ever be. And speaking about exclusive items, we certainly can't forget to mention the Black Market Melee skin, which at first looks like a regular butterfly knife, but it hides a big secret. At the start of every round, it has a tiny, minuscule chance to turn into a different variant. That being the Fade variant that looks like this, and the Sapphire variant that looks like this. Arguably two of the most beautiful knives in the game. Having this in your game will actually make you the owner of one of the most exclusive skins in the entire game. The sad news is it only lasts for one round. But that's not the only exclusive knife skin you can get in the game. The Candy Cane knife skin, which is no more than a simple candy cane, has a sweet little detail when you use it to hit a wall a bunch of times. And by a bunch of times, I'm talking either 30 or 300. At first, it doesn't seem like anything is happening, but you'll get rewarded for your patience when the candy cane breaks into a sharp-edged stick, giving you a completely different knife skin that no one else has. It even has different animations that fit its new length, making you, again, holder of one of the most exclusive skins in the game. But just like the Black Market knife, it lasts just one round.
It broke! Yo, finally!
Participating in the closed beta of Valorant netted you a lot more rewards than just a sneak peek into the game before its release. Beta testers were given some titles, a gun buddy, and several player cards to show off that they've been here since the very beginning. They're unique and there won't ever be anything similar. Also, did you know that pros get rewards other than prize money, a trophy and prestige when they win important tournaments? They also get gun buddies and titles that show to anyone they're playing with that they won an international tournament. And of course, there are only a few players who can actually show off for this, making it one of the most exclusive things the game has to offer. That's one hell of a flex, and it looks amazing. For example, Tens has on his menu the title saying that he won the VCT Masters Reykjavik. In my case, it has the title that says you should really subscribe if you're liking the video, but both really exclusive titles. But rewards and exclusive items that just a few players have doesn't stop here. The Wayfinder Shorty is a skin that often flies under people's radars. This isn't because it looks particularly bad or mediocre, but rather it's because of how it's obtained in the first place. It's technically free, but it can only be claimed through Prime Gaming if you have an Amazon Prime subscription. And that was only available in January 2022, so only those few who claimed it in that period now have it in their hands. Now, we've seen some of the most exclusive items so far in Valorant, but the ones that follow can't be considered exclusive since no one has access to them, but they can be considered the rarest ones in the entire game. The Ronin Collection was a set of skins that was present in the closed beta but has never been released in any official version of the game since. It had a sheriff, a bulldog, and an operator, and it was made up of predominantly gold, red, and black designs. Perhaps this was an early concept for the Oni skin line's black and gold variants. Similar to the Ronin Collection, the Imperium Collection was another skin line that was presented in the closed beta and yet is nowhere to be seen in the final game. This time, it has a classic and a melee skin characterized by a brown and green design with a bit of a dragon motif. Perhaps this time, this was an early concept for some of the Elder Flame skins. The Iron Gun Buddy is surprisingly rare. Now hear me out. Even though it's the lowest rank in the game, not a lot of people actually have its corresponding gun buddy. This is because most players rank up very quickly from Iron after just playing a couple of games, and they don't even get put into Iron in the first place after going through their placement matches. To stay in Iron for an entire act is something that doesn't happen very often. And well, for obvious reasons, the Radiant Gun Buddy is also incredibly rare. The grind to Radiant is unreal in and of itself because of how competitive it can be. And of course, the skill required to consistently play at such a higher level is something only a few people have. On top of that, only the top 500 people that are above the 450 RR threshold will be Radiant. People also pop in and out of Radiant so much because of just how limited the numbers are, making it difficult to remain Radiant until the end of an act, so you can receive the corresponding gun buddy for it. The Kingdom Collection is a series of skins that was released during the first ever Battle Pass in Episode 1 Act 1. It's a series of simple and sleek skins that people look over a lot because lots of them weren't even there to see it when it was first released.